Okay, so now we'll talk a little bit about politics in Ireland. The Irish political system is a democratic republic. Okay, there is an election for you need to elect your local councillor, and those people elect a leader for the country. So the head of the state is the president. We also have presidential elections every 7 years, but that figure is only really a figurehead. It's not a very important role. The main role is by the Taoiseach. It's pronounced Taoiseach or Taoiseach, something like that. It's an Irish word for prime minister. Okay, so he is the head of government. He or she is the head of government. So let's talk about political parties. Ireland has a lot of political parties. Really, you can set up a political party quite easily, but the main two parties for the history of the state are Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael. Okay, so they have a long history in Ireland, especially Fianna Fáil have been in government for the majority of the history of Ireland. So the three dominant parties in 2020 are Sinn Féin. They are an Irish republicanism party. They're a left-wing party. They want social housing and things like this, but they also approve of a united Ireland. So one of their main goals is to unify the north and the south so that the island is one country. Another party is Fianna Fáil. Okay, they're in the centre. They're quite a populist party, and they have a long history of government in Ireland. Now, the previous government was led by Fine Gael. Okay, they're kind of centre right. Okay, so now the electoral system in Ireland. Ireland uses a PRSTV. It's a difficult word to pronounce. It's a proportional representation by single transferable vote. Okay, so it sounds like a complicated system, but it's actually not really. When you go to vote in Ireland, you name, I like John. John is number one, Peter, number two, Simon, number three. Okay, so it's just kind of in order of your preference. The president of Ireland is more of a figurehead, right? That really means that they just represent Ireland abroad. They don't have a lot of power. Okay, he or she lives in Áras an Uachtaráin in Phoenix Park in Dublin. Okay, it's kind of a bit like the role of the Queen of England or something. They don't really do a lot, but they, represent the country. So let's move on to security in Ireland. The police force in Ireland is called the Garda Síochána. Most people, we call them the guards. Oh, the guards are coming or something like that. Or call the guards, okay? It's basically called the police. But everybody in Ireland understands the word police as well, of course, but we often use the guards. Ireland is a safe, modern country, and we have a low homicide rate. And there are some gangland killings in Dublin, but it seems to have calmed down a little bit now. There are kind of two drug families, so just be careful where you walk around Dublin. It is a safe country, but always be careful.